Welcome to the tour of our 1995 Lance truck camper. My name's Jake.
And I'm Cheyenne.
And we are the National Park Drifters.
We've been working on this rig for about 3 months. It is a year later, but we're going to show you guys a bit of a tour of what we've done so far before we get back into remodeling again.
Yeah, for phase 2. So
let's go check it out.
All right, so we're going to start with the exterior here, which was my priority. So we started with the walls and the floor. Both had to be replaced all the way up to here, and then the entire floor had to be replaced, both sides. That was a lot of work. Also replaced the doors for like the water, the power, sealed off this. There's no longer battery there, it's inside. Replaced all the lighting on the outside, replaced the stove hood vents, and this was the actual exhaust for the heater, but this is where we found all the water damage, so we just patched it up. It looks a little for now, but does the job. And then back here we did the 6-gallon water heater from Suburban. Doesn't work. I'll let you know that later. And then on this side here where the fridge vent is, we also replaced that, so now that's new, the one on the side and on the top. And then also on the top we did 300 watts of solar, and we also did a 12-volt AC. And then for the rest of the exterior we did all the seam tape and caulking and all that, so it's all sealed now. Probably needs a little touch up since it's been a year, but that's the majority of work on the outside.
All right, so welcome into our truck camper. I'm gonna start you guys off here by the dinette. I have made these cushions from scratch. They have double layer foam in it, so they are very comfy. If I just remove the cushion cover, we just really wanted it to be like a really quick change up from, like, if we're hiking and dirty, we have some kind of protective layer, so that way we could be dirty and not care, or June bug could jump up here with her dirty paws and there's just no worries. We could wipe it right off. And for days that we just want to get comfy and cozy and we've already like showered for the day, this is just such a comfy, feels like maybe we're on more of a real couch. So it's been a really nice addition to our camper. We also added some vinyl to these cornices. Before, they had that 1995 fabric on them, so we removed that but kept that shape of the cornice. We added these pull down shades from Just Bid. They were very cheap, but they aren't cheap. They're really good quality. They're all white. They're slightly different, but you can't tell because they're all white and they pretty much match. This up above is, some people use it as a bunk bed. We removed the function for it to be a bunk bed. We just use it for storage now. It's pretty deep storage. And if you guys want to follow me this way, we have our new bodega fridge. It's a fridge and freezer. Again, a lot of storage. It's very deep for a pretty small space. And it works pretty well. On our road trip, it seemed to stay pretty cool. We stored a lot of tea from Texas in there. It was just so good.
I love that tea.
Down below here, we got all of our stuff for our solar. All I know is that I need to turn this and press this button, and then it allows for our solar to work and power our RV. I'll let Jake maybe get into that a little bit more later. And we got here a queen size bed. It is super comfy. It actually goes this way, so even though I technically have the pillow that way, it just looks nice when you come in. It feels more like you can see that it's a bed when you first come in. We got some storage up here. I got actually my shoes on, so let me actually take those off before I go up on our bed. We got some storage up here, and it's pretty deep. Oh, here comes June bug.
You can put her in there too.
We got a new TV in here. We got our sunroof.
Yeah, it's basically a sunroof, escape hatch, vent, all the above.
It does open up quite a bit. Let me see if I can open it. Yeah, opens up quite a bit. Allows us to see our solar up there.
It's actually a really nice way to clean the solar too if it gets really dirty.
Yes. And it's a quick way to also cool down the camper when it gets a little warm when we first come in.
Yeah.
We changed up this carpet beforehand. There was that old, was it blue? I feel like it was blue before.
I honestly don't even remember. I think it matched the cornices.
Yeah, it was pretty horrendous. I think it held on to a lot of smell. So we got rid of that. We found this really nice sandy stuff from Home Depot. These tiles, if you haven't watched our previous video, were tiles from hell. You guys would never believe how long it took me to do this.
It was like 2 hours, right?
No.
5?
No.
6.
2 full days. It took me forever. They were worth it. They look beautiful, but they were a lot of work. I think they're nothing like those subway tiles that some people use. This shape was, I feel like, a lot more difficult. But worth it. We got some storage up above here. We usually store all of our food and stuff up there. Original sink, original oven. Oven doesn't fully work, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that soon. Some storage down below for all of our kitchen kind of cleaner type stuff. This storage here, very deep again, and we actually added some extra support. If you guys have a camper, you know that these just fly open and your stuff just goes everywhere. Jake installed some extra hooks and such to hold it in there real good. We have not had anything fall out after Jake had made that fix. We got a bathroom. We don't just have a bathroom, but we also have a shower in here. And if you guys camp, you know that showering is an absolute luxury. I don't care how small the shower is. I got a shower. It is amazing. Out in the middle of nowhere.
I feel like you're the good size for it, but for me, I feel like I'm Buddy the Elf taking a shower.
Yes. But if you guys want to come take a look, we got some new wallpaper, a new shower head. This is a shower head that does very minimal of water at a time.
Has that push button to stop the water flow.
Yes,
So we can do like little bit of water.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Military showers?
Basically,
Yeah.
And then more storage in here, all our toiletries and such. And then basically there's a curtain in here as well that closes, so that way the water doesn't get on the door.
Did we say anything about the commode?
Here's our toilet. It is a pretty good size for the size of this bathroom. Our knees don't quite touch, at least for me. My knees don't touch the wall here, which is really good. I don't feel too claustrophobic when the door is shut. And then actually down below here, I wouldn't even say we really use this, but this is technically where our toilet roll, paper roll sits, and kind of more access to like our water.
No, the water heater is like red on the other side there. So.
There's a wasp in here.
Oh, that's a mud dauber.
Is it? Oh no.
Isn't that a mud dauber?
I hope not.
Oh no. That guy, he looks tired.
Yeah, he does. I'm gonna shut the door for now.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, we'll shut that.
If you haven't watched our previous videos, we've had a lot of bee problems.
Pretty crazy, huh?
It's so bad. Oh my gosh.
I know.
So, yeah, if it's happened to you and your camper, comment down below and tell us about your stories, because it is horrendous. But yeah, how about I switch with Jake, and Jake's going to show you a little bit about the solar, and then also on the roof with us as well, and we'll get into that now.
Alright. Yeah, so as Cheyenne was saying, this was a real fun little spot over here to put all this in. And we have our solar charge controller, and then that is our on-off switch for the inverter. And then we have a breaker for the fridge, so I can turn that off, so it's not always on. And then I also have the hot water heater switch, turn that on. And the 2000 watt inverter is in there. I think we probably overpowered it because our AC is actually 12 volt, so we don't really need that big of an inverter. But yeah, this was a nice little neat space to put it, and you could just close the door and it's hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely helps when things feel less cluttered.
Oh, absolutely. The more that's hidden, the better. I mean, we had a hole here too, and since we don't use this anymore, you know, It just covers it. I mean, I talked about it a little bit, but this thing, it's a little kicker. I tell you what, it doesn't have a heat pump, but it's 12 volt and it has a turbo mode. It does the job. We went through Texas in the dead heat of summer, and it actually kept us cool, which was crazy. But now to show you on the roof our little, I guess you get to see the outside of the AC and the solar panel setup. Oh, hi there. Welcome to our roof. As you can see, that is our AC. The little 12 volt, what was it, the Country mod? Yeah, it was like $800. It's pretty good deal, I think. And then we have the Max Air fan. That thing works really well. And then for the solar, we got 2 eco-worthy 100 watts and then 1 Renovated 100 watts, because I just had to order that later. That came in a 2-pack. And then I did conduit for all the wiring in here, and then it goes down the fridge vent and then hooks up to the little component area that we already showed you. Cool thing about this roof is that the previous owner, don't know how many owners ago, actually replaced it with a solid one-piece, I think, aluminum roof. So that helped with the any roof leakage. And then we went ahead and redid all the seals up here and added a different vent for the black tank. And yeah, this one wasn't too bad. That is the end of the tour, but that is certainly not the end of our channel, because we actually have some very exciting news for you guys, and I'm gonna let Cheyenne take that away.
So we're going full-time on the road.
Ta-da! And I am super excited about it. We both have never thought that this would actually be a possibility, but I got a remote job, and so that's going to allow us to hit the road full time.
And I am taking a bit of a leap of faith here, guys. I am quitting my job, and there's a reason why these videos have not been out as fast as we'd like them to, and why you guys are so confused why it's taken us so long to send this one out to you. And that's because we both work 40-hour work weeks. And what you don't see is that after those 40-hour work weeks, we are renovating, we are editing, and then pushing it out to you guys, which does take quite a bit of time. So we, hopefully, with this change up, we'll get these videos out way quicker.
Yeah.
And we're really excited about that.
We're super excited. And to do this change, we're actually going to have to do a couple more projects. And those projects are going to be phase 1, 2, and 3, as Cheyenne likes to call them. And phase 1 was working on the truck camper. That's this video here, the ending of that. Phase 2, we're going to be working on the truck camper again, and there's going to be a lot of changes that we need to make to it.
Some big upgrades, and things that we have kind of envisioned and created like ourselves that we haven't seen any other rig do. So it's going to be really exciting for you guys to see us tackle those. And we're not going to tell you guys what we're doing just yet. It's a bit of a secret. Yeah, a little bit of secret. And kind of like phase 3, we're not going to tell you what it is, but that's actually going to be probably the next video being dropped is going to be the start of, it's kind of weird. Phase 2 and 3 are going to be side by side, I think. The kind of the goal for us hitting the road is not only seeing all of the United States and then probably getting out past that, but it is to live up to our channel name, which is National Park Drifters, if you didn't know, and hit all of the national parks that we can possibly in the United States. So instead of waiting for those 2 weeks off every year,
oh my goodness, yeah,
we're flipping that script and we're going full-time on the road while working, so that way we have more flexibility to see more of the national parks, because it is very hard getting out to the East Coast all the way from California
in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
And get there and back in 2 weeks before our vacation's up.
And we didn't think that we were gonna do that when we were working on this camper from the beginning. We didn't see that we were building our home, but now I guess we have it, and we're gonna use it as our home and see where it takes us.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see where it's going to take us. I didn't know this would be a possibility at our age. I thought this was more of a retirement thing. I mean, you see it all on YouTube now, people doing like the van life and traveling, but we're like, oh, I don't know, that's probably a retirement age.
Yeah, you know, vans are very expensive. Campers can be pretty expensive too.
Yeah.
We got this camper for around $3 grand, and we put quite a bit of money, more than we wanted to, into it.
It needed a lot of work, that's for sure.
And it's gonna probably ask for more money from us too.
It's gonna ask for more money, as all projects do. And then yeah, just stay tuned to watch our projects and our road trip travels. But yeah, stay tuned.
Bye for now, guys. Get to it, Jake.
I'm just getting to it. That is not it. That's not it.
We're thinking way too hard on this.
I know. I'm just trying to talk, and it's just like it's not working.
We're too tired.
I think so.